Atacama City. Cave City. 5,285 meters.
Tell me more about yourself and your family, William.
My family's gone. My mother was killed by pirates when I was 9 years old. My father, he couldn't cope with the loss, and one day he just disappeared. I was 12 then. Just recently my grandmother died.
You knew your own grandmother? That's unusual. Most people don't know their grandparents.
Tradition had great importance in our family.
So now you're the last.
There was an uncle on my father's side, but my grandmother told me that they're both dead. My father and my uncle, I mean. They were adventurers.
What is it you believe in, William Drake?
I don't know. In what I can see?
Destiny, William. It's our song. Destiny, whatever it may be, plays a melody for each of us. The older we get, the clearer that melody becomes.
A melody?
Yes. Sometimes you dance to it. Other times it makes you march or cry.
Well, I don't feel like dancing right now.
Light, sailor. What tide washed you ashore?
Destiny. Well,
Destiny. I wish it really existed. And if it did, I'd want it to be really good.
what would a good destiny be like?
No crawlers, no bions, no warlord. And this goddamn dry air wouldn't ruin my complexion. Light, sailor. What tide washed you ashore?
A young sailor. He looks recently spawned.
Light, lady. My name is William Drake.
I'm Professor Gilmore from Makina. I know, people tend to react passionately about scientists from Makina. Some would use even stronger language than that.
Oh, yes. We just met Dr. Finch.
Finch? That old sloop. Still, she's an important person there. What was your name again? Drake? Also an important name. Who are your parents?
Emma and Alonzo Drake. I have my mother's family name.
Drake. Alonzo Drake. Boy, I gotta stop with the synthahol. Just as good as marinating your brain in drain cleaner. Alonzo Drake. Watch out, young sailor. Beware.
Hey, sport! What are you staring at?
Oh, excuse me. Do you know... I thought I could earn some money.
What? Ooh, sure. I am the best here, sport. The good guys and the bad guys all meet with me. And if you ever feel like floating around, Atahualpa Jones is the master of manipulating brain chemistry.
So there's no work.
No, hang on, sport. I'm under a bit of duress at the moment. Those creeps from Intrepido, I want King's secret police, have arrested one of my men. His name is Goons.
I take it your business isn't exactly legal.
Man, the Intrepido are like sharks in a pond. Now they're gonna drag Goons back to their freaking HQ, torture him, and flush him down the toilet, piece by piece.
Okay, I get it. What do you want me to do about it?
Get my man and his ship out of there, and Goons must not get hurt, understand? Or else no credits, and that's a fact, sport.
Well, that sounds a little dicey to me, but we do need the credits, so I'll think about it.
Hey, Shorty. We don't serve mother's milk here.
Oh, I just wanted...
What? Knock back a tsunami booster, maybe? You'd need a few pals to hold on to after that.
Okay, then I'll just take something without synthahol.
We don't serve anything like that either. My guests want to get drunk pronto. They don't want to waste a swallow.
Shorty, this new global stuff brings goddamn heaven into your brain. Want some? This week's specials are light water, endorphin, and everything else is 50% off.
No thanks. Do you know somebody called Amitab?
Amitab. A strange and choleric water contaminator from Clan's Union.
Yeah, exactly. Good description.
Listen, Sporty. I heard that guy's unpredictable. Who cares? I just want to do business. You know, there's too much shark shit floating around Aqua. That damn Singan, I knew Shark in the Goldfish Bowl, goddamn warlord, is a competitor. That's why I knocked down my prices. Come on, what do you want to buy?
Nothing. Thanks.
Salam, my friend. I have watched you at the docks. Is that a Drake Enterprises freighter?
Yes, it is. I am William Drake. So, you know about our old company?
Oh, sure. I wouldn't be a very good merchant if I didn't remember the deplorable tale of a company which used to be held in high regard. The name of Drake had credibility in Neapolis. I even knew your father.
You knew Alonzo Drake? Do you know...
It was under the ice shelf of the Weddell Sea that I met him a year ago. He seemed to me exhausted. Are you looking for him?
No. Actually, he left us. My grandmother always said that he was following the tracks of an angel. That was her way of saying he'd gone insane.
Insane? Ah, yes. I know the old proverb, following the tracks of an angel. Tell me, young friend, what then are you up to?
Well, to be honest, I don't know.
Might you be following the tracks yourself? Listen, I have seen the glow of the inner earth in the Mariana Trench. I have seen the blood-red seas of the Christmas Islands. In the Mediterranean, far beyond the columns of Hercules, I found the submerged cities of the Cretan and discovered the wonders of Atlantis off Santorini. Following the angel's traces is not insanity. It just means you're free.
Maybe, but I'm not free. Some thieves seized my freighter. Their leader's name is Amitab.
Amitab? The last time I saw him was in the glittering canyons of the Bay of Bengal. He said he was on the trail of Mayan treasure. That's an old surface civilization. A famous pirate. Hang on. Juan Garcia Lopez was said to have salvaged another legendary gold treasure and hidden it somewhere in the Clans Union. Stories, legends, lies and wrong turns. That is Amitab's world.
He's dangerous.
Yes, on the one hand. You know, my family used to say, Inshallah. Life can be soothing and horrible at the same time, but only for one whose heart is big enough to feel real pain.
What does Inshallah mean?
For someone who believes in a god, it means to put yourself in his hands.
Why not determine your own destiny?
If something like destiny truly existed, you wouldn't be able to influence it yourself. On the other hand, young Drake, you can still listen to its call. Be prepared. A wise man always has his feet planted firmly on inner earth and his head in Riyadh, in paradise.
Drake! Drake! Damn! I'm really knee-deep in shit this time.
Amitab predicted something like that.
Amitab? Amitab? Spare me! Listen! You gotta get me out of here. That rotten eel Singun is taking me for a ride. I'm in a kind of hangar here, man. A bit outside A City. Put in a good word for me with the old man. They're gonna shave my crotch with a rusty knife. I owe Singun a pile of credits.
Why? And how come you always end up in situations like this?
Why? Get me out of here! Mayday, animal! Right now, Singun is out on his frigate. I managed to rig up a lousy ELF transmitter with some of the junk here, but I'm running out of juice.
Okay, I'll tell Amitab.
I owe you a big one, buddy. I won't cut your throat, promise. Yeah, it's all gonna be good between us. I swear.
Stony Fox just reported via ELF. Some warlord called Singan apparently has...
Stony, that idiot! Now I gotta send out the Erie to save that reckless moron.
I'm just the messenger.
Damn it! I told that dumbass 1,000 times. Don't mess around with a warlord in the zone. So what does he do? He brings Singan into the picture, bragging about it. I know Singan's frigate, the Daggerboard. And boy, oh boy.
You can count me in if you're gonna get Stony off the hook.
Yeah, sure. A moment before his death, he was still alive. You guys want to act like heroes? Fair enough. Get that idiot out of there and see to it he gets his ship back. And don't stop for anything else. In and out, that's it. Any more exploits and I'm going to start nailing people's toes to the roof of my bridge. Understood.
Aye, aye, Skipper.
Holy sea cow. You're Drake.
Hank... Bellows?
You got it, Shorty. My goddamn bilge is filling up.
That's not funny, sir.
Sir! The little seahorse cowboy calls me sir!
My ship was seized, and that's your fault.
Hey, boy, I heard all about it. Amitab and his cutthroats. Take it easy. You'll learn. Things in Aqua never happen the way you want them to.
Well, I don't know. I lost my freedom because of you.
Freedom? Holy simplicity, you believe in freedom? Listen, boy. Freedom is something you need to earn first. You're only free when you're free to decide for yourself. Have you ever had free will, huh?
I don't know.
See? You can learn how to decide, Drake. I'm not as bad as people say, so let's not bear each other a grudge, okay? Your position might actually be better now than it was. Who knows?
I hope so.
Hope! Man, you're even funnier than I remember.